Archbishop of Canterbury says portrayal of Jesus as white should be reconsidered.
This post received a score of 13,000, with an upvote ratio of 91%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Each region of the world portrays him as one of their own. Japanese Jesus exists too.
If we're doing a tier list, Korean Jesus is S.
Let Korean Jesus show you the way. That has always both bothered me and made me laugh. In the church I grew up in, the crucifix had an extremely emaciated Jesus with blood running down his wounds and, well, looking like someone who had been nailed to a cross. All bronze too. As a sculpture, it's amazing. As a symbol, it's incredibly powerful. All the other Catholic churches in town had a risen Jesus for their crucifix. I'm not really sure where I'm going with this train of thought.
Well, showing the difference in messages. One is showing the uplifting power of resurrection, another one showing the power of sacrifice.
Except the only person to benefit from the uplifting power of resurrection is Jesus himself. I personally never understood what the point of Jesus' resurrection was in Scripture. Like, he comes back, sure, but then he just straight pieces out to heaven anyway immediately afterwards.
The resurrection is the central point of Christianity. If Jesus didn't come back from the dead, then there's no proof any of us will either, so there's no point to the religion and we might as well worship Zeus or Amaterasu or whoever. Now if Christ is proclaimed as raised from the dead, how can some of you say that there is no resurrection of the dead? But if there is no resurrection of the dead, then not even Christ has been raised. And if Christ has not been raised, then our preaching is in vain and your faith is in vain. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verses 12 to 15.
My time to shine. Buffeth be the Lord.
He died for our gains.
Regardless of what color his skin was originally, I think it's safe to say he would have had a fucking tan.
If he were a ginger he wouldn't tan.
That well-known 13th tribe of Israel. The Gingers?
The Ginger Jews, it just rolls off the tongue so well, would make for a wonderful band name. Had the Beastie Boys been redheads, I have faith this would have been their name.
8 pound, 6 ounce, newborn infant Jesus, don't even know a word yet, just a little infant, so cuddly, but still omnipotent.
If you get the chance, you should take a look at medieval interpretation of what exactly the nature of a child Christ would have been. There's some truly wild stuff that people thought, ranging from ordinary child only coming into godhood at age 12 to he was omnipotent, omniscient, and fully God from the moment of conception, before he was even born. It's wild.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.